up, everybody? Mike Cottrell here live from Meeker, Oklahoma, as we are set to tip off the final round and third place game for the Lady Red Devils today, which will start in about 6.5 minutes. Unfortunately, you guys get me today. Trell's had some dentist stuff, and he's not feeling up to par, so I'm going to call both the games today. Don't forget the guys play for the Ship tonight at 7:30 against Okima, but today you will get the Lady Red Devils versus the Holdenville Wolverines for the first time this season for a chance at some hardware and a third place trophy. Again, Trill and Mike here tonight as, we'll be back at 7:30 for the final game. And then we will be in Wewoka calling the games Tuesday night as of right now. I heard that Wewoka might not be letting certain people in. That's just a rumor. I don't know how true it is, so I will make sure I try to get that out on social media. If Trell and I will be in Wewoka Tuesday night for the games. So, again, 5 minutes and 30 seconds until tip-off, and we will get this third place game underway. And hopefully the girls can bounce back from the loss Thursday to a really, really, really salty, really good Seminole Lady Chieftain team. I expect them firmly to win this one. And I have no idea what's going to happen tonight in the boys' game. I know Okima beat Seminole, so they've got to be pretty good. I know Prague did beat Seminole as well. I don't know the margin of victory or anything like that. Those guys seem like they can play ball, so should be an exciting conference championship tournament final tonight, as well as the third place game today. Both teams out here, just looking at them warm up, look pretty evenly matched. And again, hopefully we get to see Alana Parker. I know she's not going to play until Tuesday at Wewoka, so that's her scheduled, I guess, back date if you want to call it. So that'll help the Lady Red Devils out quite a bit. And let's see if we can start this game off pretty, at least better than we did against Seminole. But like I said, I don't think it really had a lot to do with Prague not playing very well. I just know Seminole is really, really good, especially their girls team. So they are the number one seed in the girls bracket. They'll be playing in the finals just before the guys tonight. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left, and we'll get this one tipped off here in Meeker. Starting lineup should come up in about 3 minutes. I'm curious to see who Coach Kinnemer decides to start tonight. He's kind of played with the lineup. I know Kaylee Rich has started the last couple of games, so we'll see who he decides to play tonight. I know Hightower's got a lot of playing time as a freshman this tournament. Maddie Rich has played very well this tournament. She's been shooting the ball from three-point very well this tournament, as she's kind of moved back out to her guard position, especially when Hightower enters the game with like Demi Manning and them. So, and you know, when Alana gets back, if she's 100%, I don't see her, you know, getting 30 minutes a game right off the bat. You know, she'll have to kind of work her way back in. But once she's fully back, and if she's fully healthy, then Maddie can go back to that 3 position, that small forward, that wing position where she played last year a lot. I would assume. Now, this is me all speculating. This is nothing. I haven't talked to the coach, and that's just me and Trell brainstorming on the way to games and stuff like that. So, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, and we'll see how this one's going to play out. So far, the internet's working good, so that's positive. Not many people here thus far. I know we're kind of early. Yesterday they got behind. Well, I guess we're right on time. It's 2:57. The game's supposed to start at 3, so that's can't get any more accurate than that. Hopefully they stay on time right here and we get out of here at a decent time tonight. But again, welcome to Meeker, Oklahoma. This is PragueRedDevils.tv. Big Mike and Trill here live. Haven't missed a game. We've only missed that one Meeker game, and then we had Parker do the next one for us at Meeker. And so we look forward to getting back into the swing of things towards the end of the basketball season. Then we look forward to, you know, a chance at the at state and the playoffs and all that stuff. So let's just hope we don't have to drive to Kansas, Oklahoma like we did last year, or go play Chandler and Hennessy, which is 2.5 hours away or however long it was. I was like, can't we just make an exemption and like meet them at Meeker and play them? But anyways, we enjoy doing it. It's fun for us. I wish Trell was up to par. He was really looking forward to try to call this third place game, but his mouth's hurting him pretty bad from the dentist work from yesterday, so he's gonna work the camera. And looks like we got some new referees tonight. I haven't seen these two here this week, and I know they're supposed to rotate them in. I think every 2 or 3 games, so you get a different set. It looks like Prague's going to be wearing the all-white with the red trim. They'll be the home team on the scoreboard. And Holdenville will wear, I would assume, kind of a royal blue color with their trim and numbers in yellow or gold, whichever you prefer to call it. So the teams will go to their respective benches, and we'll get the starting lineups and get this one underway. Should be introducing the visiting team, Holdenville, first. Again, their mascot's the Wolverines. They are coached by Dylan Snow. Assistant coaches is Kara Sherry and Angel Johnson. Again, Wolverines, the visitors, on the scoreboard. Number 2, Maddie McFarland. She is a sophomore. Number 10, Emmy Marriott. She is a senior. Number 11, Kate Lefthand. She is a sophomore. Number 12, Riley Hill Tiger. She is a sophomore. And number 24, Maya Olden. She is a freshman. So, wow, Holdenville super young, Trill. They have 1 senior starting, and they have 3 sophomores and a freshman. And now your starting lineup for the Lady Red Devils. Number 2, Kaylee Rich gets the start tonight. Senior number 11, Maddie Rich. Junior number 14, Tessa Cooper. Senior number 22, Peyton Cameron. And last but not least, she's a senior, isn't she? Demi? Yeah, she is. Number 35, Demi Manning. Let's see if Demi can stay out of foul trouble for one game, because when she gets in a rhythm, she can be very good down low. So look for Demi and Tess to be down low, and of course, Maddie might be up top when they start. Tess, we didn't even think about that combo. When Tess starts, Maddie can play outside. So we'll see if the girls can pick up, again, like I said, from the loss. It looks like Maddie Rich will be jumping. Number 24, the freshman, Maya Olden, in the center of the court. We're going to put 8 minutes on here. The ref's going to point 2 directions, and we are underway here in Meeker as Maddie gets a hand on it first. Ooh, that's going to be back court. Number 11, Kate Lefthand, got the jump, but I think she got confused which way they were going and stepped over the timeline. So that'll be a backcourt violation to start the game off here in favor of Prague. Now Peyton Cameron, she'll have the ball, the senior. She gets it down to Demi on the block. Now back to Tess. Tess over to the other Rich. Tess on the baseline gives it to Manning, guarded by the freshman. She gets it back out to Kylie. Tess with a 2-point jumper from the left baseline, off the mark, but follows her shot, gets the rebound. Maddie had a decent chance at it, chose to bring it back out, and will set it back up with Cameron up top. Tess on the left wing, gives it back to Kylie. Now back around to the senior, Kaylee. Maddie's got it on the baseline. She's triple teamed and stripped. Number 11, left hand, comes away with it for the Wolverines. Number 2, McFarland with the shots off the mark. Kaylee came down with it, Rich, but I think she stepped on the line. They're going to call it out of bounds in favor of the Wolverines. This is number 12, Hill Tiger, to inbound for the Wolverines. Out to number 10, Marriott. She takes the 3. It's short, off the mark, bounced around, and Maddie Rich comes down with it. Again, full court pressure by the Wolverines works. results in a travel violation against Maddie Rich and a Holdenville ball. 6:50 left in the first. Hill Tiger with the ball at the top. She'll enter the paint and then back it back out. Over to number 11, left hand for three from the right wing, way outside. And that is good as left hand scores the first points of the game in a deep three-pointer. Again, full court pressure by the Wolverines. Prague breaks it easily. Nice pass from Kaylee down to Manning. Now to Tess. Outside jumper for Maddie Rich is wide open. A little long off the back iron. Peyton Cameron with the offensive rebound. Now Kaylee Rich for three from the right wing is good as the Lady Red Devils answer left hand's three with the three of their own by Kaylee Rich. Full court pressure by the Lady Red Devils. Holdenville breaks it, and we got another three-point attempt. That was, I believe, Hill Tiger with it. It's off the mark. Manning comes up with the rebound. Tess needs a little bit of help. Gets it from Maddie near the middle of the court, and Maddie will bring it across the timeline. Now Peyton with it. Working the right side, hits Tess at the high post. Back out to a wide-open three by Maddie Rich. Three-pointers off the mark, banged around, and number 11, Kate left hand comes down with the defensive rebound for the Wolverines. 3-3, still the score. Tie ball game, 5:29 left in the first. Left hand with it at the top of the key. Now down to Hill Tiger. This is the freshman, Olden. Her shot is no good. Rebound Prague. Ball is stripped loose briefly, but quickly scooped up by Cameron. Kaylee has it in the corner, gets it to Tess on the baseline. Big kick out to Peyton Cameron. She'll drive. Stop, and two-handed jumper is good as Prague takes their first lead of the game, 5-3. Full court pressure by the Lady Red Devils. Seems to be some type of man-to-man press. Left hand has it, gets it over to number 12, Hill Tiger. She has it on the left wing. Now over to number 2, Mady McFarland. Now 11 left hand with it again. She'll drive in the lane, left-hand side, left-hand layup is good. Ties the ball game at 5 with 4:33 left in the first quarter. Again, full court pressure by the Wolverines. This is Demi Manning on the baseline. Good move against the freshman. He gets it poked out of bounds by McFarland in favor of the Lady Red Devils. And we're going to have 5 substitutions by Holdenville. 5 of them. Everybody's going to leave the floor for the Lady Wolverines. And we're going to have 5 more. I'll shout them out as they play. Tess to inbound it. Tess Cooper. Close to 5 seconds. Gets it to Maddie Rich. Now Tess gets it right back. Kicks it out to Kaylee Rich. Now Peyton Cameron. Maddie pump fakes the three. Couple of dribbles. She'll shoot a jumper, and we got a foul. I would assume they fouled Maddie. They did. I'm not sure who they calling it on yet. I just got the starting 5 down. 41, 14, 21. 21, Cheyenne Fixico called with the first foul of the game as Maddie makes the first free throw. Of course, that's the first foul, so it'll be the first team and first personal. Maddie's second is good. Prague goes back up by 2, 5-7. 4:07 left in the first. Press is broken by the Lady Wolverines. That's going to be a foul called against Demi Manning as number 4, Bella Smith, dribbled it off her foot. The ref said she was fouled before, so that'll be the first personal against Demi and the first team foul against the Red Devils. Again, Bella Smith, number 4, with the ball. Part of that 5-group substitution from Holdenville. Ooh, quick steal by Kaylee Rich, and she's off to the races. She'll take it coast to coast. Goes up with a left-handed layup. No good, but will pick up the foul as number 14, Kylie Knoll, picks up her first personal foul and the second team foul against the Wolverines. Kaylee Rich to shoot 2. First one is deep off the mark. And we have 5 more substitutions as the original starting 5 for the Lady Wolverines will re-enter the game. in place of, yeah. See, I remember this last year. Don't you remember we played Holdenville? That guy, he plays every person on his bench every game. That's kind of cool, I guess. Kaylee's second is good. Prague leads now 8-5, 3:38 in the first. Full court press again by the Lady Red Devils. It works as Demi Manning gets the interception. She'll kick it back to Tess. Now over to Maddie Rich. Baseline, Cameron's got a chance at a three. She'll take it from the corner, is short. Tess Cooper, offensive rebound. Hands it to Maddie. Maddie's in trouble at the top of the key, and she'll give it to Tess and reset. Ooh, wide open. Good pass by Demi Manning down on the right-handed block to Maddie Rich. Her shot is off the mark, though. No good. Rebound number 11. Left hand for the Lady Wolverines. And we have a travel violation called against, I believe, left hand. No. Yeah. And that'll be a turnover against the Lady Wolverines. Same kind of press. Wolverines trapping the Red Devils as Peyton Cameron gets it across the timeline with a pass from Tess Cooper. Kaylee Rich for three from the left corner. Bam! She's on fire. Get her the ball. The sophomore bangs another one in from the left side as she is 2 for 2 from beyond three-point land. And we have a timeout on the court, and rightfully so. Lady Red Devils come out swinging today. Lead 11-5. We'll stay here. It's just a 30-second timeout. And excellent ball rotation. Not many turnovers. Good pressure thus far. And, hey, for one thing we're rebounding the ball today. So, if we can get those second chance opportunities, as Tess has been a beast on the board so far, as well as Demi, and Maddie Rich has given Prague several opportunities, and it always helps when you got somebody that's already 2 for 2 from three-point land. So we'll be Holdenville ball left to right. And again, Prague in this full court press. This is McFarland. She'll baseball throw it down to Olden. Olden, a cross-court pass intended for Marriott. Number 10 is overthrown and out of bounds in favor of the Lady Red Devils. 2:43 left in the first. Prague again leading 11-5. Lady Wolverines, full court trap pressure here. It's not been a problem too much for the Lady Red Devils thus far. As Maddie Rich gets it across half court, gets it to Tess Cooper. She's quickly double teamed and back to Rich. Now Prague can set their offense up. Maddie's open, it gets swatted away, but right to Kaylee Rich. As two Lady Wolverines collide, Peyton Cameron's three is off the mark. Rebound number 10, Emmy Marriott for the Lady Wolverines. And the ball quickly goes the other direction. McFarland at the top of the key gets it down to Olden on the block. Little spin move, kind of fakes, and then like a Kobe fadeaway is no good. It's banged around. Olden gets her own rebound, but Demi ties her up in the bottom, and we have a jump ball in favor of Prague. All right, so Prague ball, here we go. 1:57 left in the first. Prague again easily breaks the Holdenville press. Ooh, Kaylee chunks another three up, little hard. Offensive rebound, Maddie Rich passes it around to Demi Manning, who makes the shot from about the free throw line. And Prague has extended its lead to 8 points, 13-5. Cross-court pass for Olden is good, and the foul, as Tess Cooper is going to be called for her first personal. And number 24, Maya Olden, the freshman, like I said earlier, is going to get a chance to convert a three-point play. And here we go again. 4 subs with 1 pending. They're going to sub the entire unit out again. It's almost like the Holdenville coach has 2 completely different units that just play together, which I guess in theory is a good. Olden's free throw is no good. Rebound by Tessa Cooper. Cooper has it on the left wing, hands it off to Maddie Rich. Back to Cooper. Demi Manning wide open on the left-handed cut. Her shot is no good. Gets her offensive board, puts it back up, and scores. So Prague quickly gets their 2 points they lost right back, and they will press. Blakely Whitman, number 22, with the ball, and they're going to call Maddie Rich with a push or a reach-in type foul. And Olden will sit, the last of the original 5, in favor of 21, Cheyenne Fixico. This is also a freshman, number 4, Bella Smith, bringing the ball up for the Lady Wolverines. 55 seconds left in the first. That pass is picked off by the senior Peyton Cameron. She'll take it coast to coast. Layup is no good. Rebound number 14, Kylie Knoll, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Kaylee Rich. That's why I keep saying Kylie, because they have a Kylie. There's too many variations. I get confused. Holdenville ball, 44 seconds left in the quarter. 22, Blakely Whitman with the ball. She's quickly trapped by both of the Riches. She finally gets it off, and Holdenville moves it down court. Number 14, Kylie Knoll with it. Now 21, Cheyenne Fixico. She's guarded by Demi Manning. She's pinned in the corner. Cross-court pass is deflected and stolen again by Peyton Cameron. She'll go coast to coast, try it again, and this time she does not miss. And Prague is up by 10, folks, 17-7. 15 seconds left in the quarter as number 22, Blakely Whitman, dribbles it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Never mind. Peyton Cameron's going to pick up her first personal. 10 seconds left in the quarter. This is Whitman over to Knoll. Now back to Whitman. Now Knoll will shoot a three. Wow, drained it. And she was out by the Vision Bank logo. What a way to end the first quarter for the Wolverines as they cut it to within 7, 10-17, as the first quarter comes to an end. Again, Cheryl and I live from Meeker, Oklahoma. Final round in third place game as the Lady Red Devils take on the Lady Holdenville Wolverines. We'll be back with the second quarter after this.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, we're back live at Meeker with the start of the second quarter. Holdenville versus Prague for third place, as the starters, the original starters, are back in for the Lady Wolverines. Ooh, what a floater. That's number 12, Riley Hill-Tiger, with the first 2 points of the second quarter, as the last 2 buckets by Holdenville have been impressive. Steal again by number 12, Riley Hill-Tiger. She'll try her luck all the way, and it's good. And this 10-point lead is quickly cut to, what, 3 now? With 7:25 left in the half. And we've got a timeout, Coach Kinnemer for Prague. And he's getting a test right there because Kylie was wide open after they broke that press, and she didn't see her. 30-second timeout will stay here. Turn that to the second quarter. So again, tonight, 7:30, the ship game for the boys as they will play the Okima Panthers. They're Panthers, right? Okima. I think they're the Panthers.
They're the Knights.
They're not the Knights. They're the Panthers. I was right. Chuck don't know what he's talking about. All right, full court press again by Holdenville. Cameron with it gives it to Kylie Rich. Now to Tess Cooper. Kaylee. Well, eventually they'll get that right. Now Kaylee has it. She'll give it back to Maddie. Maddie's going to drive towards the middle of the court. Gets it to Demi Manning on the right baseline. Ooh, and we're going to have a blow. Ooh! Ooh, I don't even know about that. She was not set at all, but Demi's going to pick up the charge here, and her second personal. That was not, I don't really knock him very hard. That was not a very good call. That was a LeBron flop right there. Now this is Hill Tiger. She falls down on her own, and they're going to get Demi Manning with another foul. So she picks up her third very quick. This is left hand driving left hand side of the lane, and her left-handed layup will go. 1 point game now, 16-17 in favor of Prague still. And that pass is knocked away, as these refs do not like us. I don't know. I mean, he had Tessa's arm, not the ball. She did, rather. And that's about 3 bad calls in a row. And I ain't scared to say it. So the first sub is going to be Maggie Rich that enters the game. Maggie Smith. You want to do this? Cool. Maggie Smith enters the game in favor of Demi Manning because she's in foul trouble. They called something right there, and I don't know what happened. They called Rich with a foul, I believe. I must have missed it. Maggie's got the ball now. Gets it down to Maddie Rich. Her shot is blocked by Olden. Now the other Rich with the shot is off, and it's still bouncing around, and we've got a whistle. They're going to say it's out of bounds off of Prague in favor of Holdenville. Full court press by the Lady Red Devils. 6:08 left in the half. Just up by 1 now. Was up by 10 at one point. Hill Tiger gets it down to Olden, guarded by Tess Cooper. The shot's up and off. It's pinged around, and Tess Cooper quickly grabs a hold of it. And oh my gosh. Kylie Rich had it and got mugged, and they're going to say a jump ball. So we're just going to have to deal with it here. Play some good defense. This is number 12. I think it was 12. No, it was number 2. I'm sorry. McFarland with a three-point attempt. It's off the mark. Rebound, Prague. Tess Cooper from about the free throw line. A little hard off the back iron. Rebound number 10. Emmy Marriott. High pressure by the Lady Red Devils is quickly broken by the Wolverines. Left hand with the ball. Over to McFarland. Now back to left hand. She can hit him. It's another deep three. It's long off the back iron and out of bounds in favor of the Lady Red Devils. Substitution, this time just 2 for Holdenville. Number 21, Cheyenne Fixico enters the game, and number 22, Blakely Whitman. Or Whiteman. I think it's Whiteman. Prague finally gets the press broken. 5-minute mark, as we're going to get a kick ball by number 12, Riley Hill Tiger, in favor of Prague. All right, Maggie Smith set the inbound. Wild thing there. Kaylee Rich now over to Cameron. Cameron back to Rich. To the other Rich. Pump fakes. Maddie's going to drive. Tries to find Kaylee. Now that's 22. Blakely Whiteman with another 2 points, and Holdenville takes their lead back. They had it briefly to begin the game and have worked their way back from a 10-point deficit to lead by 1. Tess Cooper driving baseline. She's double teamed. Gets it to Maggie Smith. Good pump fake on Fixico. Her shot is off. Ooh, good offensive rebound by Tess Cooper there. Out to Peyton Cameron, who shoots a 3 from the right wing, and it's off the front iron. Again, another offensive rebound by Tess Cooper. Off the glass and in, as Cooper working hard on the boards puts Prague back up by 1, 19-18. 4:15 left in the half. Prague gets a steal off the press, as Maggie Smith is going to be fouled by, I don't know if it's 12 or 21. Should be number 12. Riley Hill Tiger, her first personal. Couple of subs coming in for Prague. Number 3, Mighty Mouse, Leah Dahman coming in. in favor of Tess Cooper, and number 11, Maddie Rich, sets for 43 Hightower. Peyton Cameron for three again and hits it. Big shot by the senior right there as Prague extends the lead up to 4 now. Olden, great pass to Fixico on the left-handed side. Her shot is off, gets her offensive rebound, and there is a dog pile on the left side of the lane, and I think we have a foul called against Jaden Hightower, number 43, also freshman, right, Trill? Yeah. So we have a little bit of freshman power ourselves, and it looks like number 21, Cheyenne Fixico, goes to the line with 3:46 left in the half, and down by 4. The first free throw is off the mark. Oh, it was a 1-on-1 situation. Okay, makes sense. That was deflected. Here's another shot by the senior Peyton Cameron, another bomb from downtown. As she started off cold, but has went 2 for 2 her last threes. Ooh, big block by Jaden Hightower on Olden as Maggie's throwing some bows. And I have no idea why this guy's blowing a whistle on this. That is another absolute terrible call by the officials. And I normally don't say stuff like this, but that is god awful. As Maggie got a rebound and pivots, and they're going to call her for throwing. She didn't even touch anybody. And I'm telling you, this referee does not like us. I don't know why. 3:14 left. 3 by Cheyenne Fixico. Bounces around off the mark. McFarland gets the rebound. Stripped by Maggie Smith. And then the ball gets kicked down to Hightower. Hightower trying to find somebody. Finds Peyton Cameron. Gonna bomb another 3. Yeah, call a foul on that. As Peyton Cameron bombs another 3 from the right-hand side. Holdenville quick. This is, oh no, big block by Hightower again. As Jaden Hightower, the freshman, versus the other freshman. Now Leah Dahman's going to fire a 3. It's hot off the back of the glass. Again, offensive rebound by Jaden Hightower. And here we go again. Oh, that would have been awesome. Another offensive rebound by Jaden Hightower. It pings off her leg and out of bounds as the 3 attempt by Peyton Cameron was a little off. So we've got our lead back up to 10 with 2:29 left in the game. Or, I'm sorry, in the half. Holdenville to inbound here. Another full court pressure again by the Lady Red Devils. Good trap up top is quickly broken. This is McFarland driving in the lane. She throws up a right-handed layups off the mark. Offensive rebound. This is number 23, Jessica Moore. She'll go up strong. Shot is no good, and she'll be fouled. Maggie Smith picks up her first foul. Prague's 8th team foul. Holdenville only has 4 here. As number 23, Jessica Moore, the senior, a chance to shoot 2 here. 2:15 left in the half. Shot is good. And we have a substitute. Number 2, Maddie McFarland comes out of the game, and number 11, Kate Left Hand re-enters the game. Moore's second opportunity is good. Cuts the Prague's lead to within 8, and Holdenville's going to press. Easily broken by the Lady Red Devils. As Maggie Smith saves that one from going out of bounds. Peyton Cameron shouting orders to the troops down low. Gives it to Leah Dahman. Leah dribbles out front, and that's going to be close to a 5-second violation as she tries to get it to Hightower, and tangled up with Cheyenne Fixico. And I thought that was a jump ball. It is. Okay, it was a jump ball, okay. I thought he called a foul. So Prague gets to reset here off the jump ball. Possession arrow. Cross-court pass. Wide open. Peyton Cameron from top. And she knew it when she shot it. It was off. That'll be an air ball out of bounds in favor of Holdenville. Holdenville was able to break the press. Number 22, Blakely Whiteman, gets it down to Fixico. Big block again by Hightower as Dahlman picks up the loose ball. Over to Rich now from the right-hand side, kicks it back to Maggie Smith. Now Rich will get it in the corner. She'll bomb another three. Ooh, almost. A little hard. Fixico gets the board, and let's see if they call a foul for throwing elbows. I highly doubt it. They'll call a foul on Prague. And a one-on-one situation here. That's the same exact thing Maggie Smith did. And this is ridiculous. 21 Cheyenne Fixico to shoot, I believe, a one-on-one, yes. Prague has 9 fouls, so this will be a one-on-one opportunity for the senior. 1:08 left in the half. 1-and-1 is short. Offensive rebound. Moore goes back up with it with the left hand, is no good. And another offensive rebound. This is 22 Blakely Whiteman. And she comes up limping as, I'm not sure who they called that foul on. Leah Dahlman will pick up her first personal. Now Holdenville is in the double bonus. They will shoot 2 now with the last minute and 4 seconds of this half. Prague still up by 8, as much as 10, and have been trailing twice. So a good set of lead changes as number 22, Whiteman, her free throw, first one is no good. Second free throw is up and in. 7-point lead by the Lady Red Devils. We got a sub coming in. Number 12, Riley Hill Tiger re-enters the game. Number 22, Blakely Whiteman will sit. And she was kind of limping on that left leg. Let's hope she's okay. She might have came down on it wrong. Again, full court pressure by Holdenville as both teams have yet to back off the full court press. Kick down to Hightower. Hightower gets Fixico. She's going to pivot back out, give it to Dahlman around to Cameron. Back down to Hightower. Now to Maggie Smith. She'll penetrate, shoot a jumper. It's off, rebound. Well, I thought she had it. Kaylee Rich comes down with it. Now we're going to have a foul against Cheyenne Fixico of Holdenville. I didn't see that, folks. I don't know what happened down there. Trell's going to say that she pushed, but I didn't see that one at all. Prague to inbound now. Underneath the Holdenville goal. Gets it out to Peyton Cameron. In the corner. 2-point jumper is off the mark. Rebound Fixico. High pressure by the Lady Red Devils. As this is left hand with the ball. She'll split 2 Prague defenders and then get it down to Fixico, who loses the handle and picked up by Peyton Cameron. But that's stolen by Moore of Holdenville. She'll back up Dahlman and throw up a left-handed layup. And it's good. 13 seconds left in the half. Let's see if Prague can score before the half. 8 seconds. Dahlman with it. She'll shoot a 2-point jumper. It's long. Offensive rebound. Hightower. And we're going to have a foul called. Oh, no, we're going to have a jump ball. That's okay. We can beat the refs, too. 1.3 seconds left in the half, and that'll be all of the first half. 28-23. Prague holds on to a... I've got that score wrong. I didn't give Holdenville their last 2 points. Holding on to a small lead here as we end the first half of this third-place match in the Route 66 tournament, conference tournament. And Trell and I will be back with the second half in just a minute.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your
All right, hey folks, we're back with almost the start of the third quarter. Got about 2 minutes left until we start the second half of this third place game. Prague leading Holdenville 28-23. I got a special guest for the next minute and 40 seconds till we start the second half. I got one of the future Lady Red Devil basketball players. My daughter Paisley is with me tonight. Say hi, Paisley.
Hi.
So Paisley had a game today. They didn't quite win. It came down to the last second or so, but she made some pretty good plays, got some blocks, some big blockouts and some rebounds and stuff like that, huh? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
So what do you think about the game? You think the Lady Red Devils can pull it out today?
If they work hard, I really think they can.
I don't think working hard is never really part of the problems. We just got to shut down their offense stuff right here and get this press going. So we'll see. What do you think the prediction is going to be? You think we're going to win?
Yeah, I think.
How many do you think we're going to win by?
Hard to say, but I'd say 10.
Oh, so Paisley's predicting it. You heard it here, folks. 10-point win for the Lady Red Devils as we get ready to start. We got about a minute left. So, who's your favorite player thus far for the Lady Red Devils?
I don't really have a favorite, but I'd have to say either Maddie or Maggie.
So Maggie Smith or Maddie Rich, she says. So, all right. So say bye, Paige. We'll see you in the second half.
Bye.
All right, here we go. Just made her day. They'll put 8 minutes on the clock. Let's see. It looks like the Lady Red Devils will start out first possession of the second half. Let me turn my third quarter on here. And we are underway. Second half of the third place game here in Meeker. Route 66 Conference Championship. Third place game. Prague swings the ball around, finds Maggie Smith at the bottom of the lane. Her shot is no good. Again, Tess Cooper with about her 8th offensive rebound tonight. And Maggie will get another chance in the lane. She goes up strong, and she'll be fouled, I believe, by number 2, Maddie McFarland. I'm hoping I'm saying her first name right. It's spelt differently. And indeed, I was right. McFarland picks up her second. And again, the first team foul against Holdenville this half. Maggie Smith, wild thing. Her first free throw is good to extend Prague's lead, 29-23. Second one is off the mark. Rebound number 10, Emma Marriott. Or M-E, sorry, I should say, E-M-M-Y. That pass is deflected, but it was went right back to Hill Tiger. She throws it up again, and it is good from the left-hand side. She's got kind of an awkward shot, but she's been hot here lately for the Lady Wolverines. Peyton Cameron for 3 from the right wing. It's good! Pick them up and knock them down. 7:04 left in the third quarter. Another big 3 by the senior. Full court press is broken. Olden has it, the freshman, against Tessa Cooper. Right-handed layup from the left side is good. 24, Maya Olden. And Holdenville quickly to press. Quickly broken. Maggie Smith, layup, and we got a foul. Maggie's been doing work, penetrating the lane and getting the shots off and creating contact and going to the free throw line. I believe it's at least her third or fourth trip to the free throw line this game. And she'll shoot 2 here. Fouls on number 11, Kate Lefthand, her first. Second against Holdenville, as Smith's first free throw attempt is no good. Second one is in the air and good. 33-27, 6:40 left in the third quarter. Full court press is deep thrown towards the middle of the court and completed by Olden. She pump fakes, gets Lady Red Devil to go up. His shot is off. Offensive rebound by McFarland, and the putback is good for Holdenville, and we have a timeout on the court. I believe it was a timeout, wasn't it, Tro? Yeah, timeout on the court as Prague holds on to a 4-point lead. As at the 32nd timeout, we'll stay here. The buzzer sounds and we're ready to break the huddles after the timeout. Again, if you're just joining us, start of the second half. Prague leads by 4. has led as much by 10 and has been down by 2 or 3 points. So a few lead changes here as the teams seem to be kind of streaky back and forth. Full court, lady-to-lady pressure by the Wolverines. Maggie Smith gets it to Peyton Cameron. Cameron guarded by 10. Emmy Marriott. Oh, good pass to Maggie Smith from the senior. Peyton Cameron, excellent assist there, as we're going to have a foul called against Peyton Cameron on the far end with a little shoulder hockey check there by the senior. 6:16 left in the third. Peyton Cameron's second personal, first against the Red Devils this half. This is left hand cross-court pass over to number 10, Emmy Marriott, down to Olden, back to Marriott. Riley, almost Kaylee Rich, almost with the interception. She had it, but she went out of bounds. Pass intended for number 12, Riley Hill-Tiger. Hill-Tiger will inbound it for the Wolverines. Kicks it out to 10, Marriott. She'll shoot a three, is short, banged around, and Tess Cooper comes up with the rebound over Olden. Quickly trapped, and it gets it to Smith, and the Lady Red Devils are off and running here. Peyton will set the offense up at the top of the key. She's got Tess Cooper, screens at the free throw line. Kick out to Maddie Rich for three! Big three by Maddie Money Rich. As Prague extends the lead, 38-29, back up to, 9 points? Yeah. Got to count on my fingers sometimes. This is 11, left hand with the shot. It's off the mark. She quickly retrieves her ball. Can't be the first person to touch the ball after you come back in, but again, that guy doesn't play by the rules, so. Three attempt by number 12, Riley Hill-Tiger, is no good. Rebound, Maggie Smith. Prague working the ball around. Tess Cooper has it on the baseline, left-handed side. Back out to Peyton Cameron. Guarded by number 2, McFarland. 4:48 left in the third. Cameron's going to drive, stop, and shoot a jumper that's good. And Peyton's kind of got the hot hand at the moment. I think Prague has their largest lead of the game by 11 now. And this is number 10, Marriott, on the right-hand side of the lane, is fouled by, I believe, Peyton Cameron again. That's her third personal, the second against Prague this half, with 4:35 left in the third. Emmy Marriott, 2 free throws. First one's off. Don't forget, 7:30, Trell and I'll be back here in Meeker as Holdenville subs the entire squad in again except for the shooter, but she will exit shortly after she either makes or the next dead ball. Tonight, 7:30, boys play the championship against the Okima Panthers. Should be a really good game as Marriott hits and we'll have the other sub to come in. So 10-point game, 30-40, 4:35 left in the third. This is Peyton Cameron, works and gets the baseline, tries to get it back out to Maggie Smith, and it's stolen by 23, Jessica Moore. And 22 now has it. That's Blakely Whiteman. Now 14, Kylie Knoll. And that's deflected by Peyton Cameron right to Tess Cooper. Tess gives it back to her. And we're going coast to coast, and Cameron knows she missed that one. She had a chance for a three-point play. Shot is no good, but she'll be fouled and get 2 free throws here with 4:04 left in the third. Peyton's first is good, and we're back up to Prague's largest lead at 11. Now we got a sub for Holdenville. 14, Kylie Knoll will sit in favor of number 5, Brooklyn Nelms. Second one is good. Up by 12 now. We got a full timeout by Coach Kinnemer of the Lady Red Devils. So again, streaking back and forth, back and forth. Holdenville had it to within 3 or 4, I believe, but then it extends back up to 12. A couple of threes, and yeah. So we'll be back after this timeout in just a minute.
Business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Hollenville, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance.
All right, here we go. Back after the timeout. Holdenville ball. 4:04 left in the third. Prague up by 12, their largest lead of the game. Blakely Whiteman bringing the ball up court for the Wolverines. Quickly jumped on by Miss Rich. This is Cheyenne Fixico for three. Whoa! She was out there too, folks. So Holdenville answered with a three of their own. This is Peyton Cameron driving right-hand side. She'll pull it back, give it to Maggie Smith. Now to Tess Cooper. That pass is deflection, but Maddie Rich gets her hand on it, gives it to Kylie Rich. Kaylee Rich. Kylie and a Kaylee, I'm going to get it right. I apologize. Now we're going to have a 5-second violation called against Peyton Cameron. If you're within arm's reach or defending them close, they only have 5 seconds to get rid of the ball. Man, that seemed fast. I'm not knocking that call, though. I wasn't really paying attention to how close they were. 3:16 left in the third. This is the freshman Bella Smith for three, way off. Offensive rebound by number 5, Brooklyn Nelms. And, I gave him one too many. 35-42, the score now, as Holdenville cuts into that 12-point lead pretty handedly here. Maddie Rich with the ball, gives it down to Tess Cooper. Now to Maggie Smith. She'll drive right-handed side out to Peyton Cameron. Peyton's going to penetrate, trying to get the baseline and doesn't. Now Tess Cooper from the free throw, wide open, is off. Cheyenne Fixico had it, and it was stripped away by Maggie Smith. Now another three by Peyton Cameron is no good. Offensive board by Tess Cooper. And she has been just as good as Rodman ever was today on the boards. Now Maddie Rich driving, and she gets blocked by number 5, Brooklyn Nelms. Clean block, too. 2:22 left in the third. Pass down to Moore is stolen by Tess Cooper. She's all over the place today, guys. Her rebounding and defense has been excellent. Peyton Cameron driving baseline with the floater. Ooh, and another one that should have probably gone in. Doesn't, but she'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul is going to be called on number 22, Blakely Whiteman, only her second. And foul should not be a problem for the Wolverines. They play about 12 different people. So now we have Jaden Hightower entering the game for Tess Cooper. Free throw is good by, God, I can't hit the right buttons on my scoreboard today. Peyton Cameron's second is good. 2-minute mark left in the third. I got the scoreboard wrong. Oh, it's 43-35. Okay, I've got it right now. Holdenville has the ball. Ooh, almost deflected by Kaylee. 3-point is good again by Fixico. It's her second in a row. And the lead is cut to 5. That once was 12. I believe it's 5. Got to count on my fingers. Yeah. Steal by number 22, Blakely Whiteman. She'll take it coast to coast. And her layup is good. And now we got a 3-point ball game. Peyton Cameron drives all the way in. Floater is good. And that answers the steal. Good job by the senior for making up for the steal with a coast-to-coast run of her own. Now again, some good defense right here, ladies. This is the freshman, Bella Smith. Back to Whiteman. Now to Moore, and it's off her foot. Hightower had a chance at it, and they're going to say Prague ball. I'm not sure what they're calling here. Maybe a foul? Indeed, it was a foul. I couldn't see who they called it on. That's the 15th foul against Holdenville this half. Fouls on number 23, Jessica Moore. I didn't see that one either. 53 seconds left in the third. Prague holding on to a 5-point lead here and have the ball. 3 attempt by Maddie Rich. Ooh, in and out, yes! What a roll! 8-point lead now, 37 seconds left in the third. Bella Smith with it back to Whiteman. Whiteman hands it off to Olden, the other freshman. Now back to Smith, freshman. Shoots a 3, bang, and they answer. Man, big shot by number 4, Bella Smith there to answer Maddie Rich's 3 with 15 seconds left in the third. Gives it down to Hightower on the baseline in the corner. Hightower dribbles towards the start, gives it to Maggie Smith. Dribbles in the lane, throws one up, and they're going to call a charge on Maggie Smith. 3.9 seconds left, and I can't disagree with that one. Would have been an and one situation, but instead it goes the other direction. Like I said, 3.9 seconds left in the third quarter. Prague leading 48-43. And Holdenville will chunk one up, and it's short. So we come to the end of the third quarter. Prague still holding on by 5. We'll be back with the final and fourth quarter after this.
Work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging. Work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown.
All right, and we're back. Start of the fourth and final quarter. Holdenville will start out with the possession arrow and the ball. Nelms over to Whiteman. This is Cheyenne Fixico for 3 again. Man, she is 3 for 3 this half. And the Wolverines are feeling it. 2-point game now. Hasn't been this close in a long time. As Cameron's in trouble, but quickly dribbles out of it. Maddie Rich has it on the left-hand side now. She'll give it to Maggie Smith at the top of the key. Over to Cameron again. Screen set by Hightower. Cameron's spotting up. Ooh, and it's off the mark this time. Rich gets it back out to Cameron. Another 3 is no good. Maggie's got a chance to save it. Did, and it's pinged around. And I think it's off of Rich, number 2, and out of bounds in favor of Holdenville. 7:16 left in the game. Whiteman to bring the ball up for the Holdenville. Ooh, stolen. Oh, Cameron almost had it, but it went wide off her toe and out of bounds. Good hustle there again by the senior. Holdenville ball on the far end of the court. We've got 2 substitutions for the Wolverines. The freshman Bella Smith will sit. Number 2, Maddie McFarland enters the game, and I can't remember what the other one that came in was. 12. Kylie Hill Tiger, and we have a timeout on the court. Prague. 30-second timeout will stay here, so very exciting second half, back and forth. Prague got it up to 12, and then a couple of threes, well actually 3 threes by Fixico of Holdenville, gets them right back in it Also some good play by number 22, Blakely Whiteman for Holdenville. And we'll see where this leads in the last few minutes of the game. So here we go, Holdenville's ball. Chance to actually tie the game or lead with a 3. Hill Tiger with it. Now McFarland. Most of the original starters back in. And that's a great pass down to Olden, who's wide open. And we got a tie ball game at 48. 6:44 left. Maddie Rich bringing the ball up the court, guarded by McFarland. Ooh, good push off there she got away with. Now Maggie Smith with it. Looking to drive here. She hands it off to Kaylee Rich. Now Peyton Cameron out to Maddie Rich for 3. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3. Count them. Another hot 3 by Maddie Rich with 6:15 left in the game. 51-48 now. Prague leads by 3. McFarland with it. Hands it off to White. And then now Fixico with it. Now Hill Tiger. Enters the lane, gives it to McFarland, who's wide open on the left-hand side. Give that to the wrong team. Hold on. Now we get a 1-point lead as both teams are over 50 points this game. Good screen by Hightower, sets up Maggie Smith on the left-hand side, and she's blocked by Cheyenne Fixico out of bounds in favor of Prague. Inbound Prague. Hightower has it, guarded by Fixico. She'll hand it off to Maddie Rich, guarded by McFarland. And Maddie's going to shoot a 3 again off the screen. It's over an air ball, rebound by number 24, Maya Olden. McFarland has it now, coming up the right-hand side. Now Cheyenne Fixico for 3 again, and that time it barely hits the rim. Rebound by Peyton Cameron, and it's stripped away by Whiteman, and she's going to be fouled by Peyton Cameron. I believe Peyton has her 4th foul now. With 5:26 left, indeed she does. 14th foul against Prague. Both teams got a few fouls to give before we start shooting free throws here. Hill Tiger to inbound for Holdenville. Kicks it out to McFarland. Wide open in the corner. She misses. Maggie Smith rebound. She gives it to Maddie Rich. Maddie's poked loose from behind and stolen by Holdenville. I believe that was Whiteman that poked it loose from behind. 5:10 now left in the game. Prague leading by 1. Fixico with it at the top of the key. She'll give it over to Olden. Fixico with another 3. It's off. She's kind of grown cold now. Rebound, Peyton Cameron. She's running loose up the left-hand side. Quickly has to spin out by Whiteman. Hightower, the screen, sets up. Peyton Cameron with a 3! Deep 3, and Prague is up by 4. Timeout on the court by who? Official timeout? Official called a timeout for something. I'm not really sure why. But play resumes. 50-54, 4:32 left in halfway through the 4th quarter. McFarland bringing it up for the Wolverines. Now Hill Tiger with it. Guarded by Kaylee Rich, and she slips loose, and Olden's loose on the right-hand side, and we've got a foul, and I believe Peyton Cameron is fouled out of the game. No, Peyton, they're not going to call it on Peyton. 43, Jaden Hightower picks up her 2nd foul. Each team has 5 fouls, so they have 1 to give before we start shooting bonus free throws. 24, Maya Olden's first free throw is good, and Prague's league's cut by 3. Now we see Deming Manning coming in for Hightower. First time we've seen her since, what, middle of the 2nd quarter? And Olden's 2nd free throw is good. Maggie Smith driving, and she has it. She missed the layup on the left-hand side. as Kaylee Rich ties up number 2 McFarland, and no, now they're going to say it's a foul, not a tie-up, on Kaylee Rich, her second. Prague has no more fouls to give, as the next one will put them in the bonus. 2-point game, 4 minutes exactly left in the game. Timeout, Holdenville. 3:55 left. We'll be back after the timeout.
Graphics, it's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching.
Here we go. We're back live from Meeker, Oklahoma. Terrell and Mike. Third place game. Last 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the Route 66 conference tournament. As Holdenville will inbound underneath the Prague goal. And Prague leads by 2. Kick out to number 10, Marriott. He'll hand it off to Hill Tiger. Tiger guarded by Kaylee Rich. Holdenville seems to be setting up some type of play here, as now they give it in motion. This is 11 left hand, guarded by the senior. Now McFarland has it, guarded by Maggie Smith. Now down loose to Olden, the freshman, throws one up. It's way too hot off the mark. Maggie Smith rebound, and she gets mugged, and a foul will be called against Holdenville on number 2, Maddie McFarland. Each team with 6 fouls now, so the next foul will be shooting 1-and-1s unless it's offensive, as McFarland picks up her 3rd personal. Prague up by 2 with the ball. 3:29 left in the game. Peyton Cameron bringing it up the court, guarded by McFarland, has been most of the night. Kaylee Rich now gets it down to Maggie Smith. She's wide open. She gets it swatted away, but gets it back. Now back out to Peyton Cameron for 3. Bam! The senior nails a dagger from way out. Oh, man, she has been on fire today. Her and Maddie Rich have been just nailing them, as well as Kaylee Rich. 3 minutes exactly. Prague extends their lead, 57-52. Olden, this is the freshman. Been good all day for the Wolverines. It's stripped loose. Demi comes up with it. Hands it off to Maggie Smith. Maggie's going to pull it back and slow it down a little bit. 2:42 left in the game. And a strip by Olden. Nope, Maggie gets it back. They're going to call a jump ball. And I think Maggie just was looking, took her head up just for a split second looking for somebody to give it to, and Olden seized the opportunity and stripped it loose. A few subs now for Holdenville as, see who's going to come off here. Number 10, Marriott's going to check out, as well as left hand. And we've got Fixico, who's been bombing threes all day, and Whiteman to come in for the Wolverines. Kaylee Rich with the ball. Gives it to Demi Manning at the free throw line. She's working against Fixico. And they both go down, and they call a charge. I have no idea how you get a charge out of that. They're both moving. No way. 2:29 left in the fourth, 57-52. Charge called against Demi. That's her 4th. Hill Tiger hands it off to McFarland, guarded by Maggie Smith. Now Hill Tiger's going to drive right-hand side, throws up a left-handed layup. It's good. Holdenville cuts the lead back to 3, 57-54. Peyton Cameron has it, guarded by Whiteman. And a foul, reach-in foul called against Whiteman. That's going to put Peyton Cameron on the line, shooting a 1-on-1. Both teams in the bonus now. First free throw of the 1-on-1 is off for Peyton Cameron. Whiteman's quickly trapped by Demi. Breaks that, and now Hill Tiger has it. McFarland now has it guarded by Maggie Smith. Back to Hill Tiger. Kaylee Rich on her. Now Olden has it, creates the contact in the lane, and we're going to have a 1-on-1 situation. As he's going to say it happened on the floor. 24 Maya Olden to shoot a 1-on-1, and Demi has fouled out. Got to put Tess back in. Yeah, absolutely. Now watch. We're going to go back up here because watch Dennis Rodman here rebound the ball, because Tess Cooper has been all over the Wolverines today. I'm telling you, watch her. She's flat owning the paint today. Cooper, Olden, I say that, and she missed that rebound, but it's out of bounds off of Fixico in favor of Prague, as Olden's 1-on-1 attempt is no good. Peyton Cameron to inbound for the Lady Red Devils. Gets it over to Kaylee Rich. Kaylee's off and running, guarded by Hill Tiger. Now Maggie Smith has it, guarded by Olden. 1:30 left. Leaves it for Tess Cooper at the free throw line. It's short. Maggie Smith, offensive rebound. Hers is short. Rebounded by McFarland, and we're going to have a foul called against Kaylee Rich, I believe. And number 2, Maddie McFarland, is going to go shoot a 1-on-1. 1:23 left in the game. Prague still holding on to a 3-point lead. Again, Prague up as high as 12 or 13 and as down as low as like 4, as it's gone kind of back and forth. Prague has the lead most of the second half thus far. See what McFarland can do on a 1-on-1 opportunity. Shots up, off. Bounced around. Tess Cooper comes down with the loose ball. Now Kaylee Rich has it. Back to Cooper. It's deflected, and deflected again, and Cheyenne Fixico comes up with it. A turnover, as this is Hill Tiger out to McFarland. And Holdenville's going to reset with 1:06 left in the game. I lied. Hill Tiger takes the left-handed shots off. Fixico's bouncing around, and we got a whistle down low. Foul's going to be called against Maddie Rich, her second, and that's going to be now Holdenville's in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 from now on out, and this is Cheyenne Fixico shooting 2. The first one is off. Prague still leads by 3. 1:02 left in the game. Fixico's seconds up and off. Offensive rebound by number 2, McFarland. Shot is no good. Maggie Smith picks up the foul, and we're shooting more free throws. One minute exactly left in the game. First one's up and good. 2-point game now. 55-87. Second one's up and off. Stripped away by Maddie Rich. Excellent job by, she needs some help. Kaylee's going to help her. And that's out of bounds off of Holdenville, as number 12, Riley Hill Tiger, tried to strip it. Again, high ball pressure by the Holdenville Wolverines. Seems to be working on the Lady Red Devils. Maggie Smith, the inbound, has nowhere to go with it. Throws it up, and we're going to get a 5-second call. No, we get a timeout. Coach Kinnemer calls a timeout. 53.6 seconds left. Prague is still up by 2. We'll be back after the timeout.
Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
All right, we're back with the last little bit of this game. Third place game up for grabs. Still anybody's game. Prague holding on to a 2-point lead, small lead. 53.6 seconds left in this one. Prague ball. Expect a lot of pressure for the Wolverines as they have the entire game. They haven't backed off of it. Here lately it seems to be working pretty well. Both Riches in the game as well as Tess Cooper, Peyton Cameron, and Maggie Smith. Peyton Cameron has it now. As she jukes Whiteman, still has it. The handoff to Maddie Rich. It's off her foot, and it should be Prague's ball. That is not right. That was right here in front of us. That was off Holdenville's foot. As the Wolverines will take over. McFarland with it, hands it off to Hill Tiger, who's had the hot hand. Left-handed jump shot is in and out. Defensive rebound by Tess Cooper. She'll be mugged by Olden. Are you kidding me? Holdenville gets another chance at it as they win the jump ball, and it's now their possession going this way underneath the Prague goal. Olden with it on the left-handed block. Just throws up one off the glass. It's no good. Offensive rebound. McFarland. She'll be fouled. And shooting two here. Prague still holding on to a 2-point lead with 28.4 seconds left. I don't know who they gave that to. Maggie Smith picks up her fourth personal. Need big rebounds here. McFarland's first is no good. All right, so they can't take the lead here. Let's see if they try to make this or intentionally miss it. Still a lot of time left, 28 seconds. McFarland's second one is up and in. When we have a timeout, it sounds like. Just trying to fix the score here. Prague. Again, 28.4 seconds left in the game. Prague leading by 1, 56-57. 60-second timeout. So Prague, number one, has to break this press. I don't think you foul just yet if you're Holdenville. There's still a lot of time left. And unless Prague bombs a three here, you're still going to have a one-possession game. Holdenville's done an excellent job of stealing the ball. I would give them every opportunity they could have with just, what I say, 28 seconds left to steal the ball. I wouldn't foul right off the bat here. I think maybe you start fouling when it gets down to, about 15 seconds left if you can't get the ball? Maybe if Prague gets it past half court and sets it up, maybe then you foul. I don't claim to be a basketball genius by any means. I know I act like it up here sometimes, but I'm not. So we'll see how this is going to end right here. Maggie Smith to inbound for the Lady Red Devils. Full court man-to-man press by the Wolverines. Maggie should have the length of the court. Oh, she's got a baseball pass to Cameron, and she threw it over her head. Can she get there? Cameron does get it there. It's deflected by Holdenville off number 12. Riley Hill Tiger. Oh, it was open. Maggie just threw it just a little bit too hard.
Oh, that was perfect.
You think so? He just couldn't run into it? Okay, so Prague has it underneath the Holdenville goal. 27.7 seconds left. Gets it to Maddie Rich, and she is tackled. Form tackle by number 22, Blakely Whiteman, and 24, Maya Oldman. And we'll see if Maddie Rich can hit some free throws here and make this a three-point game. Kind of a perfect scenario for Holdenville here. as we have an injured Wolverine. I can't really see who it is. Is it number 22? This is going to be Whiteman, and she's played an excellent game today as Maggie Smith helps her off the court as well. And like I said earlier, we don't ever want to see anybody get hurt. So we'll see if Maddie Rich can hit some free throws here. Big free throws here. And it's off the mark. Offensive rebound. Maggie Smith goes back up, and it's deflected. Olden's got a rebound now. So here we go. 22 seconds left. Prague only down by one, or Prague up by one, rather, not down. As Hill Tiger has it. Wide open left-handed layup. Missed it. It's bounced around. And then Maddie Rich. Excellent board as Olden had to foul her as soon as she reached it. So we have 13.2 seconds left in the game. And then Maddie Rich is going to have a chance at two more here. No, this is going to be a 1-and-1, sorry. This is only the 9th foul by Holdenville. And boy, if there's ever a time to hit a free throw or two, now is the time. As the ladies take their position in the lane. Come on, Maddie. It's up and deep. Maggie's got a chance at it. No, a rebound by Hill Tiger. Cross-court pass to McFarland. She's wide open. Missed the layup. Now Maddie Rich has it. Gives it to Peyton Cameron. She's scrambling for her life and is going to be fouled. And oh my, I cannot believe she missed that layup. Man, I feel so sorry. I feel bad for her. Honestly, I really do. That was just... Prague wasn't paying attention, and McFarland slipped into the backcourt by herself. A baseball pass by Hill Tiger all the way down to McFarland. She had a wide open layup, and she just overshot it. That's going to put the senior Peyton Cameron on the line to shoot two here with a chance to pretty much ice this game, and she misses the first. So still enough time, only 3.5 seconds left, but that's enough time to get a shot off for sure. We really need Peyton to hit this second one to force them into either shooting a three for the win. A miss here and a cross-court pass could definitely still put Prague out of it. As Peyton misses it. Offensive rebound, Maddie Rich! And that should be it. So Maddie Rich is going to go to the line again. 3 big offensive rebounds in the last minute of this game should give the Lady Red Devils the victory today, up by 1. Maddie will shoot 2 now, as this is the double bonus. And the second one's off. Man, we did not hit our free throws down the stretch, though. We should be up by about 8 or 9 right now. 1.1 second left on the clock. She hits the second one. Prague is up by 2. Still 1.1 seconds left in the game, and you cannot advance the ball like you can in the NBA. So Holdenville will have to take it the full length of the court and get a shot off with 1.1 seconds left. So we were in a similar situation when the girls lost earlier this year. I think there's only one way to do this. You got a Christian Laettner to this bad boy. You have one of your best throwers down here, chunk it up in the lane on the other end, and hope to God one of your girls can get her hand on it and turn around and shoot the ball with 1 second left. I am not a believer in trying to, pass the ball in right there underneath your goal and have to go the whole length of the court and throw up a prayer. I think you take the distance out because the clock doesn't stop until somebody touches the ball. Well, they're not going to let them. They're going to be on them. But, yeah, if you get a chance to roll it, I would do it. But, surely Prague's not going to let them roll the ball. You keep 4 deep. You have 1 at mid. If they roll it, you go and confront them. And do not foul. Whatever you do, do not foul. Like I said, I think you throw a Hail Mary pass down to the other end. Hope that Prague, from our standpoint, can deflect it away. And if you're Holdenville, you want to catch the Hail Mary and turn and shoot. So it looks like Tess Cooper is way back. Peyton Cameron's on the far end, and Maggie Smith's here. Kaylee Rich is right in the center of and then Maddie Rich is going to be on the inbounder. So no rolling's going to happen here, as they're going to have to throw a baseball pass. They're going to get it to McFarland. She throws up a Hail Mary. Wow, that looked good for a minute. Ooh, Prague squeaks out of this one. 58-56, the final here from Meeker, as the Lady Red Devils do beat Holdenville and claim the 3rd place spot in the Route 66 Conference Tournament. So we'll give it up for the Lady Red Devils. Wow, if we should have hit some free throws down at the end, but, hey, you could keep fighting, like Trell said, with about a minute left. Doesn't matter if you win by 37 or you win by 2. It's still a win. And the Lady Red Devils will add some hardware to the cage. Don't forget, 7:30 tonight, boys championship game. Prague Red Devils versus Okima Panthers. We will have it live here. Me and Trell will be back here in a couple of hours for that one. So, again, give it up for the Lady Red Devils as they win 3rd place here in Meeker Conference Tournament. Man, that was an intense game there for a while. Went back and forth. Like I said, Prague was up by 12 or 13 at one point and down by 4. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for us for now. We'll see you guys around 7:30. It seems like the games have been kind of on time. So, yeah, we'll see y'all back after a couple of games.